Usually I hate early mornings because they put me in such a bad mood. But today I'm in a good mood. It's race weekend. Let's go.
We're heading to Coimbatore, home of motorsports in India. As it hosts the round 3 of the Indian Racing Festival. 3 racing disciplines: Indian Racing League, Formula 4 India, and JK Tyre Formula 4 Championship, all rolled into one action-packed weekend here at Curry Motor Speedway.
Coimbatore quietly has been making a lot of noise.
Indian Racing League, or IRL, where speed meets star power. 6 city teams: Hyderabad, Kolkata, Bangalore, Goa, Delhi and Chennai. 4 drivers and 1 goal: to win. Driver A races Saturday and driver B on Sunday, and every point goes to the car. With star owners like Saurav Ganguly, John Abraham, Arjun Kapoor and Naga Chaitanya pulling the crowd. IRL brings motorsport to the masses.
I've always adored racing and cars. So this felt like a match when I got this opportunity. And that's just the amalgamation you want when you're trying to create infrastructure and curiosity and information to pass on to the audiences and to viewers and to fans. That India is trying to cultivate a culture of racing that is organic, that is rooted, that is Indian. The potential I see is unlimited because there are spaces for us to operate with this league. You can't afford to be just taking it for granted. I think it's a positive and encouraging sign. Of course, teething problems will persist. Of course, we will learn along the way. The idea is to connect with the audiences and the fans and build that connection by operating at an authentic level. And I think things will get better. But patience is important, and also allowing the sport to grow organically is important.
Let's first talk Formula 4 India Championship, which is a crucial first step on the single-seat ladder, awarding vital super license points needed to qualify for F1. Its low participation fees compared to other European series attracts international racers, providing Indian drivers with a chance to compete against global talent.
The championship with the vision to make racing more affordable, more accessible and equal. So we have male and female drivers who have come up the ranks and have gone all the way to Formula 3, Formula Regional, and some even in F1 Academy. Some of the women drivers that landed up in going in F1 Academy. It's the only championship in India that allows Indian drivers to compete with international talent.
Let's talk about the JK Tyre National Championship. It's 28-year-old this year, and it also races the LGB Formula 4, completely homegrown, pure grassroots racing.
Featuring single-seat race cars powered by a 1.3-litre Maruti Suzuki Swift engine, it has 21 drivers lining up on the grid, eyeing for the top spot over the racing weekend.
We have the first race that's underway for the IRL.
The first race of the Indian Racing Festival was the IRL Driver A final, in which Kyle Kumaran of Kichya Kings Bangalore nailed the race from start to finish, securing the team and himself first win of the season. Behind him, Akhil Rabindran of Hyderabad Blackbirds maintained steady pressure but couldn't find a way past. The real charge came from Neil Jani of Kichya Kings Bangalore, who started 7th and carved through the pack with bold, aggressive moves to snatch the final place on the podium, securing a double podium finish for Kichya Kings. It's a dream day for Bangaluru's finest. Kumaran on top, Rabindran second and Jani storming into third.
I've been wanting to win a race for about 2.5 years now, so in IRL. So yeah, when you see something coming, I think there's no point celebrating it. You just have to accept that it's happened and try to make it happen again.
Amidst all the racing and celebration, we caught up with Akhilesh Reddy, Chairman and MD of RPPL, to give his thoughts on how the league has been shaping motorsport careers of the winners.
So we are giving the internship through the IMA since last 3 years. And in the last 2 years, in last two batches, almost 14 people are already been placed. One guy is placed in the Ferrari Driving Academy. One guy is into the F2, and almost 6 people has been taken by the F2 team.
Welcome to day 2 of Indian Racing Festival, and we have the Driver B races that happened today. Now these races will decide the standing for this weekend going into the next weekend, which will happen in Goa, and the one after that that will happen in Bombay.
In the final race of Formula 4 India, once the lights went out, chaos erupted on the track. Sai Shiv Shankaran launched perfectly from pole but was caught quickly by a flying Ishan Madesh, who was slicing through the field in no time to head to the field up front. A quick brush of wheels caught no damage. Then, with a bold dive under braking into the chicane, Ishan stormed into the lead. Ghazi Montclair pushed hard for the podium but locked up as Chandaria held firm in third position. Across the line then, Ishan Madesh took victory. Sai Shiv Shankaran followed in second for Speed Demons Delhi 1-2, and Shane Chandaria clinched third position.
The leading driver at race 4 today in the Indian Formula 4 Championship. Ishan, thank you for having us. Tell us what this win means to you.
This win was extremely important, especially now that we're coming to the halfway point in the championship. I mean, it was a really rough couple of days from Thursday onwards. Couldn't get the car running till Saturday morning, and then slowly built up from there, and it all led to this. The championship, I think, is super tight right now between me, Shane, and Sashel. So I think now it's about 7 points or 8 points, and all three of us are cramped within those points. So it'll definitely be carried on to the street circuit.
The JK Tyre LGB Formula 4 final race of the weekend saw Dark Dawn Racing stamp their authority on the grid. Mehul Agarwal delivering a commanding drive, leading from front and never looking back to clinch the victory in race 4 at Karimota Speedway. Right behind him, teammate Diljit TS kept the pressure on but had to settle for second, sealing a dominant 1-2 for Dark Dawn Racing. Dhruv Goswami of M Sport put in a strong, consistent run to take the final step at the podium. Powerhouse finish for the Dark Dawn duo. Mehul on the top, Diljit second, and Dhruv Goswami bringing it home in third. Sunday at Karimota Speedway, the IRL Driver B final roared to life. From pole, Rahul Hyman managed a lightning start and dominated the entire duration of the race. Shahan Ali Mohsen of Speed Demons Delhi chased hard in second but wasn't able to challenge Hyman for a race win. Behind them, Rohan Alva of Kichwa Kings Bangalore fought hard despite a fractured arm and went on to win in third position despite enduring massive pressure throughout the race. With the checkered flag looming close, it was Rahul Hyman taking victory ahead of Shahan Ali Mohsen and the gritty Rohan Alva, sealing a powerhouse finish to the weekend.
We had a gearbox issue in the last race that, lost us a podium. Saying that we have always been strong here. Our car for some reason runs really well here. And with that being the case, right on the last lap we lost the engine. And I don't know if we were running on a couple cylinders or something, exploded on the inside, but it still pulled a little bit, but I mean, I couldn't get beyond second gear, and I was just getting slower and slower. So because we had that gap, thank God, I still finished the race in first.
Yeah.
And we came away with a trophy.
With the smell of burnt rubber in the air and a lot of adrenaline still in the atmosphere, Karimota Speedway is finally silent. This marks the end of day 2 of the IRL round 3 here at Karimota Speedway, Coimbatore. We will see you on the next one, and for everything related to auto, follow Overdrive. I'll see you.